What's good? Welcome to today's live reading. What's up? Uh, this is a collective counterpart checkup, and we're going to be tuning into your nervous system and looking at how you're handling it in terms of if there's anything that you can do to cut away, right? Any beliefs that are no longer relevant, any habits, any behaviors that no longer allow your nervous system to be as strong as it can be. There's something about if you're able to just shift around your behavior, no big deal, right? MBD. I heard there's another acronym for that kind of acronym, but we're not talking about any other acronym besides no big deal, okay? NBD, okay? But, and I know it's a love reading, all right? But it doesn't matter. Man, they could be pulling my string too with whoever said whatever they said. Highly inappropriate, okay? I mean, it's very, 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 very in with the love reading, but like not really. I'm on a break. Yeah. I mean, that might be what's up with you, being on a break, allowing yourself to not feel the responsibility or weight of even looking for a potential mate. And when I say potential, there is someone out there. They might have not been created yet. No, they have. All right, they have. But I'm getting, that's what I'm getting is it's not like they're going to get born or something. They're already born, They're totally around your age. I don't know, It's not someone who's like just born, right? No. Your counterpart, though, I'm getting is going through some sort of internal transformation within their own identity, within what it is that they are up to. And that's also aligning with you in terms of your own identity when it comes to just you in general. So it's kind of like you're taking yourself out of even being in a counterpart connection. And it's not indefinitely, it's not forever. It's something about taking yourself outside so that you can see what it is that is inside of what you just stepped out of. Something about seeing yourself in a whole new way where you're allowing yourself to also trust yourself in a whole new way in terms of handling matter of love. Oh my gosh, of course, let's just talk about it. We get so defensive when it comes to matter of love, and that's all. We just get defensive. That's it, baby. Right now, I'm getting something about that transformation is allowing yourself to transform what you see within you of even defending, and instead allowing. Wow. Love. We have starfish, find internal validation, and owl, activate psychic insight. There's something about your nervous system, something about needing to have that discernment and maturity to give yourself a certain time in the day, right? Whenever you choose, but to give yourself time to ground your nervous system, to release what your nervous system is tied to in the current moment. So, your nervous system, right? You have beliefs within your nervous system right now. These beliefs, you might be aware of them, you might not. Maybe some, maybe not, maybe all, maybe none, right? They're there though, okay? Even though you can't see them, still there, right? It's like a spirit, right? It's still there. My ancestors still there, right? I feel it. I can't see it, but I feel it, right? So there's beliefs around you handling yourself when your nervous system is going a wire, I never can say that word, a wire. It's going off, right? So let's say your nervous system is like tweaking out. Totally get it. I so get it, right? There's something about in the moment, in the past, when it came to specifically love, you really ran yourself to the gutter and shoved your face in the gutter, and you were like, don't come up, don't even breathe, you suck. Like, you took out the pain on yourself. And there's something about you taking your frustration out also on the state of your nervous system today in result of past situations that were involving love. So there's something about allowing yourself to see how can you take over so that you're not going to shove your face in a gutter with your nervous system, right? Like when your nervous system goes off, right? How can you handle it a little bit better so that there's something in terms of not being scarred, like you scarring yourself. Yeah, there's something about some kind of belief around the way you handle your nervous system, like you were told to be quiet, you know, when you were like needing to, like you were like overstimulated, right? And so you needed to move, you needed to like get it out, the energy. And there's something about, even like as a child, I'm getting even the form of love that you received from others was so conditioned, like you were so disciplined in the form of what they said was love, but really it's just punishment. Like really it's just like not acceptance, and really that's not love, that's just like not acceptance, you know what I mean? I mean, at the root of everything is love, but you have a lot of other things on top of that love where what you received was conditioning, right? And it's kind of like now you have to dig within all that childhood conditioning of what they said you had to believe in terms of like something about the way that you handle and interact with your nervous system, about even loving and appreciating the state of your nervous system. Someone is annoyed that I keep saying nervous system. Come on now. We have Siegel tidy up. State of internal belief. State of internal revenue. What? That's funny. Activate inner insight. Activate psychic insight. I mean, there's something about like literally if you're able to accept your nervous system and you, like it's not how they said your nervous system was, it's not how you were told and led to believe the state of who you are is what it is, right? There is some things that they don't even know. And when I say they, I mean like the elders that taught you, conditioned you to be the way that you are, to live life the way that you do. Take back your life, take back your nervous system by reinstilling reinstating, right? Reinstating beliefs that fit with handling your nervous system that works for you. You know how it works too. I'm getting that you have done it. Something about, though, needing to allow yourself to be open to see it, in terms of seeing that this is you doing it, in terms of allowing your nervous system to be reset. Like, it's like you're doing certain activities that you don't realize are actually allowing you to reset your nervous system, but these activities are. And it's something about, I'm getting like, yep, I'm getting myself doing different tidying up in terms of the household, house care, right? You know, like self-care. Yes, let's talk about house care, right? Let's talk about the state of your living environment. There's something about the Marie Kondo, holding on to something if it really means something to you. If it doesn't, releasing it. It'll show you also, I'm getting, not only will it help you reset your nervous system, because there will be way less clutter, y'all. Like, I am telling you, there's a lot of different physical objects that are stimulating your nervous system. I don't know how, okay? I'm just here to pass on word that if you do feel like, you're trying to be optimistic, you're trying to see the light in your life every single day, every single moment, but you still find that it's like you're not able to allow yourself to rest, you're not able to allow your nervous system to set, you're not able to really get yourself to catch your breath, right? There's something about also literal physical clutter that's causing you to be distracted as well. It's causing you to see like all the different things in the past when it didn't work out, and it's reminding you, and it's kind of like reinstating and then re-implementing those beliefs that cause your nervous system to go and kick into overdrive. So there's something really important about releasing that clutter, that physical clutter that you have currently around you, your wardrobe, your skincare if you have skincare, makeup if you have makeup, your dry goods in your kitchen, in your pantry, if you have that, if you have it in your refrigerator, that, in your living room, in your storage. There's a lot of different things that, something about releasing those, somehow along the way you're going to find and reinstate with beliefs, and it's through the action of releasing the clutter that I was just talking about. So we have bat, face your fears. We have mouse, release worry. And then we have beetle, think optimistically. And for some reason, I'm being told to point out the different colors with each card. So with the bat, we have the solar plexus and we have the crown chakras colors. This is totally giving me about confidence and following your own intuitive tidying up, if you will. Like, face your fears, okay? You're telling yourself these fears, right? There's not something else telling you. It's you almost like reinstating these fears. And so it's up to you if you, right? Something about if really you want these fears to be gone. You want to be free of the fears. Face your fears. Confront the fears. And when I say confront, I just mean more so like asking what it is, allowing it to sit down and being like, okay, what's up? Let me sit, like, what's up? Tell me what's up. And this is going to allow you to see that you're way more in control than what the fears are trying to convince you, trying to like be like, oh yeah, you're not in control because there's all these outside elements. Okay, there's only one element that really, really matters, and it is you. It is your focus on you, right? You focused on you in the present moment means that you have the ability to change, to release what you need to see what you need to within yourself. We have Ant Keep Going. This is a card that just kind of flew else out there. I just saw it. So Ant Keep Going. It's like orange and yellow, giving me orange and yellow. Whoa. Sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra. Creatively, confidently creating, right? So when I was talking about watching, this just popped up. I just made the video too, so it was just a love reading too. It's really good too. Check it out. Another reading. It's The Sound of Music. The movie Sound of Music. There's something about, I was talking about the people in the video, if you want to watch it, right? You'll listen. But basically, watching this movie, Sound of Music, watching the relationship between the two characters at the same time, right? Studying the two characters, right? At the same time, and this is where it comes into play with this card. Creating some kind of like passion project, creating some kind of project. And this project is like going to be finished in the night. So it's some kind of like you're painting, you're drawing, something to do with passions that you used to do as a kid, okay? And you're watching this kind of movie, and there's something about allowing the movie to influence you in a way where it's collabing with your inner child, so that you're creating in the present moment with your inner child while at the same time being entertained. Like, can we add as much, childhood joy activities, joy-filled activities as we can when it comes to allowing ourselves to, feel the love. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, we have Beetle, think optimistically. And then the blue and the pink, and we have yellow and orange. This kind of blue reminds me of the third eye, heart chakra for the pink, solar or sacral chakra for the orange, and then the solar plexus for the yellow. Yeah, and it's like on a leaf too, right? Have you ever seen some kind of like beetle or bug or insect crawl on like the edge of a leaf? Or like, have you seen a squirrel on the edge of a branch? It's incredible how they just keep going. And like, squirrels literally launch themselves at other trees and other branches, and they like, it's incredible watching a squirrel launch itself and snag a branch and just like cling, and the branch is moving and swaying, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like squirrels that jump like that, the instinct within itself, so connected, it is so connected to making that instinctual jump. And maybe that's what really what this reading is about, is making some kind of instinctual jump. It sounds kind of dirty, ooh, but like making this kind of like, you feel within you to like make a jump in a certain way. And it's something about thinking optimistically, I'm getting, is going to really help you land in terms of it going how you want it to go. I'm getting that there needs to be, that's what with the whole tidying up. Did it come up? Yeah. That's with the whole tidying up. There's something about the more you tidy up, like your physical place, the more that you will have that kind of space within yourself, incredibly, to make those radical jumps, if you will, where you are the one making those moves. You are the one walking out, opening your door, and you're like, hello world, it is me, waiting, you're waiting for me, you know what I mean? Like, wait, I'm the superstar, right? Like, you're trying to implement that, what it is in terms of what you want to have happen is going to have happen. It's supposed to happen. That's so cool. Like, it's something about just reinstating to yourself this belief that what it is that you believe is going to come true. Like, it's going to be happening. I'm getting, though, that there's something about working right now on the pessimistic, kind of restrictive beliefs you have when it comes to love. We have mouse release worry. I'm getting that it's like specifically around worries. When it comes to love, right, worries, you're like, oh my gosh, I know I have a lot of worries. You're like, I'd rather just sit with them. I'd rather just sit with them. You know, they can eat breakfast with me. I don't care, right? Release the worries, okay? It's time. There's something about, you're like really scared of how you're going to react with yourself. You know, how you're going to respond. There we go, right? So this is going to be something where, when it is that you work on releasing the worries, needing to be very slow, mindful with yourself when it comes to what it is that comes up. Not to blame, not to, appreciate blessings, right? So if you're blaming yourself, how are you able to see the blessings within yourself, right? So there's something around, even within where you want to blame yourself, what you want to blame yourself of, there's actually a lot of blessings that you can bring to the table, I'm getting. There's something about the more that you bring to the table, the blessings behind, underneath the shame that others put on you, right? And these blessings is your authenticity, is collaborating with your childhood self in those different passion projects, right? And there's something about how it's like, it's just something about, like, this will allow you to feel that freedom of the worries being released. And I'm getting the worries as you not being good enough. But you being yourself is good enough. Yay, right? Yeah. Like, you being who you are is all you need to be. All you need to be. Oh my gosh. Because, the worries is like, I'm not good enough. There's a lot of putting pressure on yourself. There's a lot of you want to be presenting yourself in this certain way because you really want a certain person, I'm getting, to be like, wow, that person's impressive, right? Here's the thing. You being yourself is impressive enough. Like, there's nothing else to do. That's all you need to do. Peacock, share your true colors. Peacock it out. Katy Perry has a song called Peacock, and it's not about peacocks. That's what... I love I love it. Like, she said that in an interview. I think her daughter was actually listening to the song. And I was like, oh, let me listen to it. And I listened to it, and I'm like, yeah, this ain't about a peacock, but it sure is about a peacock. Let's just say that. And then we have flamingo, find healthy balance, right? Once you are, something about once you're able to accept your true authentic self is when the alignment of your like true love, you'll be like aligned, right? You gotta get balanced yourself. Me too, though. Same. So that is a reading. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it gave you glaze. I want to say glazed donut really fast. Glazed donut. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this video has helped you. I hope that it has supported you, met you with where you are at in life, and give you some tips and tricks for the love life of your dream life. Is your life. It's been your life from the get-go, okay? Yes, period, point blank. We're just going to get it embodied within you, release the clutter, and there we go. That's it. Here we go. Woo! All right, anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll see you in another video. You'll see me in another video. Yep.